Hey, what's going on? It is V from V Loving Crystals. Guess what? We're doing a collaboration here. Another one, a fun pick a card reading. This one is called What is Your Soul's Contract? Soul's Purpose. And this is a part 2 or part 1, however you look at this. So please make sure to check out Girl Talk Tarot's video to see what she has in store for you. She is going to take on another part of this message. It's going to be where your spiritual journey is taking you. What direction is it leading you? What are you going to find in that journey? So if you're coming from her channel, I thank you for checking me out. Hopefully you have the messages you're looking for in my piles. And if you're here with me, thank you so much. Please check out her channel. Everything is going to be linked down below, and you can choose any pile of hers that you wish. She has great messages, great videos. I always look forward to my weekly dosages of inspiration in her videos. So thank you so much for doing this with me, Girl Talk Tarot. I'm having so much fun corresponding with you in our Instagram messages, and I can't wait to do more fun collabs every month. If you're down, I'm down. So alright, I'm so happy. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Wow, 4 piles. I'm very ambitious today, huh? Yes. Alright, so take some time to ponder, relax, collect yourselves. Pause the video if you need to. Which pile? I know we don't have a lot of time to watch the full video, but which pile is calling your name? It's saying, pick me, reveal me, V. And yeah, we're going to have all the timestamps waiting and the decks that I'm using down below. So pile number 1, you're up first. Pile number 1, we're using the Sacred Traveler. What's up, pile number 1? Alright, in the first position we have what you need to know about your soul's contract. First step is protection by angels. You're cherished by the angels. This is beautiful. This is like another indicator saying that you're on the right path. Your path is, you're being guided. You're being watched. You're being protected during this quest, during your path, your awakening. So this is a beautiful start. I like this. Protected by angels. Yes, you're being watched, looked over. So whatever path you are on spiritually, don't give up. Keep on looking forward. Don't look backwards. Keep on. It might be, a little hard. There might be some shadow work that we have to do as well, throughout our journey. But your soul's purpose is leading you to discover what your soul's purpose is, or protecting you so that when you discover your soul's purpose, you're right where you need to be. You're in safe arms, safe hands, good hands, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, whatever you're meant to do in life, you're guided. You have support. That's what I'm getting. Big support system. And it can be your ancestors looking down on you, supporting you. It can be your goddesses, whatever you work with, your guardians, angels, whatever. Okay. So this is in the second position is what your purpose actually is. So it says unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Wow. That's like, it's like, oh, come on, V. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Tell me where I'm supposed to be right now. Tell me where I'm supposed to go. Tell me what religion I'm supposed to practice and follow. Tell me what my awakening is for. What's going to be revealed in front of me. Now, this is saying your soul's contract. It doesn't fit into a category. It doesn't fit into a cupcake mold. This is for you to discover on your own. So, Spirit, I'm only able to give you messages that Spirit wants me to give you. And if I give you everything, then you're not going to put in the work to get there. So some things need to be hidden. Some things need to be a little bit of a surprise for you to discover on your own. Now, the other coin of this is that you're traveling into something that you're not used to, something unorthodox. It's like, for example, hey, I grew up this religion. And now my mind, my spirit, my body, everything within me is saying that it's not serving me anymore and I have to look elsewhere. I have to do something else. I have to explore out of this comfort zone or this bubble or this whatever I was conformed into, right? So this is you totally, you're acting like the Fool card and exploring. Your spirit is ready to take the next step, the leap of faith, right? The Fool card. So your soul's purpose, you're meant to do outside the norm. You're meant to expand your horizons. Your purpose is, it's like it wants to color its coloring pages. It wants to add color to its life, add color to its palette. You have a plain pudding, you want to add some fruits in there. You have some yogurt, you want to add some fruits, right? So that's what I'm getting with this. It's like a vanilla cone, and you need some damn chocolate or rainbow sprinkles. Come on, let's do this. So your soul's purpose is ready to be spontaneous. It's ready to learn. It's ready to explore. It's ready to enjoy what the universe has to offer it. Or whatever spiritual realm you're a part of, whatever faith, religion, whatever, your spirit is ready. It's ready. Come on, let's go. It's time to learn, time to grow, time to evolve and ascend and meet other spiritual like-minded folks. And anyway, so I think you're like at the very, very edge of something, ready to fall into it. So the next one is what your guidance is, and we have follow your bliss. See what I'm saying? This is like, it's like saying the full card. Yes, come on, fool. What do you want to do? I want to get off the cliff and start walking. That's what I want to do. But first, I want to tie a parachute over my on my back so that I can land, gracefully and gradually, and not fall down, not let gravity, pull me down completely. So you gliding down into your journey, or gliding down, stepping into your journey gracefully, figuring out what you're supposed to do. So your spirit is ready. You're ready. You're ready. Your soul's purpose is for you to explore spirituality more. Now, the other piece of advice is stay grounded. Oh my goodness, seriously. And look, we got ET, and we got the planet here. Yeah, it's like, look, stay grounded, float up, do what you gotta do, explore. Like I said, don't forget your parachute, and then let yourself gradually fall to the ground. Where will you land in your spiritual quest? Will you be landing in another religion? Will you be landing, I don't know. You're ascending, and then what goes up comes down. So you're probably gonna land somewhere completely unknown. Like, wow, I didn't see this coming. I'm into Buddhism now? Alright, I'll take it. Or I'm into Catholicism, or I'm into doing witch spells, or witchcraft, or I'm into, I don't know. What you tell me. You tell me. There's so many different practices, right? Or tarot, divination, So I would say, this is just the beginning. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Your spirit is saying, come on, let's pack our bags. Let's go. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here. You have a lovely day. Check out Lovely Girl Talk Tarot's channel. You won't regret it. She has wonderful messages waiting for you. And I can't wait to see what those are myself. So I'll see you over there. And don't forget to leave her a comment to let her know that you stopped by. Pile number 2, we have this lovely deck right here. This is called Notes from the Universe on Abundance. Let's get into this. So in the first position, we have what you need to know about your soul's contract and purpose. Let's see. We have inner wisdom. What you need to know, inner wisdom. Heck yes. Yes, yes, yes. Third eye, crown chakra. Come on. We're working in unison, in unity for answers, right? We have the wisdom within us. We are the oracle, right? Girl Talk Tarot, exactly. That's what you said in your reading. And I believe it. I am the oracle. That's how we all got to approach our spiritual journey, our awakening, whatever we're in. We have to say we are the oracle. We have the answers within. The wisdom is within us. We don't need to ask anybody else. We don't need to confide in our cards. All we have to do is close our minds and think, create that space for us to connect with the higher selves, and we'll get that answer. We'll get those answers. It happens for me when I wake up in the middle of the night, or if I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh, what was that thought bubble? Why did you give me this word? Why did this word randomly just pop in my? Oh, that was my answer from last night. Oh, okay. So we can't control when we get the answers, but it does come when we least expect it. So you might get your answer when you're, on the toilet, washing your face, or taking a shower, or having dinner, or going to sleep, and your mind doesn't want to let you go to sleep, and then all of a sudden you have all these thoughts. That's what happens to me. I'm like restless. I have all these things and floating in my mind, and then when I finally figured out a problem to something, or a solution to a problem, then all of a sudden that's when I feel sleepy and I fall asleep. So it's like, you're not ready to go to sleep yet. We have one more thing to tell you. And so the universe, yeah, it's funny like that. That's how our higher selves work too, right? It's like, nope, you can't go to sleep until you do what you have to do. You have to think about this first, and then you can go to sleep. So we have inner wisdom. So what you need to know is that you have the answers. Everything you're looking for, it's in you, baby. It's in you. It's in you. And if you need tarot and oracles, then to bring that out, or shells, whatever, then go for it. Go for it. But I feel that it will come out if you were to like practice and meditate some more, set that quiet time for yourself. Yeah. Then we have and be consistent about it. Don't just do it once a week. Do it like every day so you can get that mental practice. The second one is what your actual life purpose is. And your actual life purpose, we have angel number 2457. Follow your own lead. So that is your life purpose. Your purpose is to follow your own practice, your own religion, your own way of life, your own higher learning, higher self, higher wisdom, inner wisdom. And this can be like, okay, for example, I keep saying this like a broken record, but this is the only thing that I can give you, so to see if you can relate to it, because I can relate to this. So it's basically saying, for example, you were brought up a certain religion, sort of a certain way of thinking, and so those values were instilled in you, those traditions or those philosophies and whatever theories, whatever they're called, the stories, everything was instilled in you, right? And so, or values, however you want to look at it. And then, 20, 30 years later, you realize, wait a minute, that's fine and dandy for someone else, but for the spirit, for the spirit inside of me that is evolving and changing and ascending and growing and learning, that religion no longer serves me and my purpose to continue going forward and continue doing the work that I'm doing. So in other words, you're not meant to follow something that wasn't serving you. You're meant to follow your own lead, your own way of living, your own self, your own self-fulfillment, right? Self-mastery, like your own. So in other words, you are your own religion. You can, like nature is your religion, where you just want to be in nature and meditate and just connect with earth, and that's your religion. Or maybe you just don't want a religion. You don't want to have to practice or feel obligated to something. But I would say that even if you choose a religion, you shouldn't have to feel obligated or forced, or you shouldn't have the fear inside of you. With any religion, any practice, there should not be fear. I feel if there's fear, then that's something that we should question. Why am I fearing? If I don't do this, I'm going against it. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh no, what's going to happen to me? Make sure there's no fear when it comes to you following a practice or whatever religion, because, either religion or a practice or a way of life, a way of thinking, because that's something that we shouldn't have to feel cornered or pushed into that category or that lifestyle, right? It should feel natural to us. Anyway, so this is you stepping into your own religion, your own path, your own journey, acting like the Fool card, starting your path like a baby, coming out into the world, figuring out what they want to do. Oh, I want to cry for like 10 hours. I just feel like crying. Hey, that's your new thing you want to do. Go for it, So yeah, it's all about you being you and you stripping away what is not you anymore. And I totally resonate with that. I feel like I had to bleach. It's like bleaching out your dark hair so that you can make it a different color. It won't take if you don't bleach it out. Especially let's say you have dark hair like I do. If I wanted to make it freaking pink, hot pink, there's no way it's gonna make my black hair pink. So I have to strip it away, and that's exactly what I had to do with the lifestyle that I was in all my life until I was a certain age. So I had to bleach that away, and then I had a good 10 years of not having anything, and then another 10 years of discovering myself And then finally finding something that's sticking to me, which is tarot and oracles, divination, all that good stuff. So I feel in a sense that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to bleach something away so that the new things take more, so that you gravitate it, so that you can add to it without having something else there present. Because I guess two things would contradict each other or cancel each other out. So you have to clear something away that doesn't serve and welcome in the new skin. We can't have the old skin and the new skin together. The old skin is just going to be grimy and yucky and wrinkly. So we got to clean that away and then welcome the new skin. So anyway, I digress. Now the next one is your guidance, determination. So stay determined, stay focused, stay consistent. Do the shadow work, do the light work. Whatever darkness comes in, this whole revelation, this awakening, this people trying to deter you from going in your own path, your own journey. Look, determination. Wow, deter. So whoever's trying to deter you or distract you away from your purpose, stay on track, stay focused, stay true to yourself. Angel number 18, just in case you're wondering. And your secondary piece of guidance is escape from confinement. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying. You probably were brought up a certain way of thinking, and fear was instilled in you. Perhaps just an example. And oh my gosh, if you were to think outside that religion or lifestyle, oh my gosh, it was the end of the world to everybody, and you were doing something bad. Well, guess what? No, it's not like that. No. Break free. Break free of that mentality, of that cookie cutter mold, that cookie cutter lifestyle, the lifestyle that you're not able to grow in, nourish in, thrive in, and find something else. Find the sunlight. Go follow the sun. That's what I'm saying. Follow your own path. Stay determined. Don't let temptation or don't let discouragement get to you, because you have inner wisdom. You know what's good for you. You know what's in your best interest. You know. Only you. Your intuition knows what direction to take you in. Whatever it is that you're attracted to, this is the very beginning. Have fun. Enjoy the destination. The whole way there, the whole track, the whole trail. Enjoy that and pick up your little leaves along the way. Pick up little trinkets, wisdom, the golden wisdom. Look, we have wisdom here. Pick up some more knowledge, more experiences along the way, and enjoy that ride. And then when you get to the very end, when you get to the light, you're going to figure out exactly why you were put on this path. So check out Girl Talk Tarots to see where this message is going to take you on your journey. This is going to be something that you have to take with you on the spiritual quest, and she is going to help you figure that out. So her timestamps are going to be linked below in her video, and her video is actually linked in my description box and pinned in my comments. So I'll see you over there, and I wish you luck. Thank you for being here. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. What's up, pile number 3? Let's see what we have for you over on this channel. So in the first position, we have what you need to know about your soul's contract. Then we have what your actual purpose, your soul contract is, the guidance, and then your secondary guidance. So the first one is what you need to know. What you need to know about your soul's purpose. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Yoga. Okay, so maybe it has to do with something that's physical. Your physical purpose. Maybe meditation. Maybe it's yoga. Maybe that's how you connect to yourself and your angels, your guardians, your ancestors, your deities, your goddesses, whoever, your ancestors. Did I say that? Your higher self. Maybe this is the way that you are able to channel by you taking that time to be still, be in the moment. So it could also be that maybe you do like Reiki, maybe you do like energy healing, maybe you do like hands-on healing. I'm getting a lot of physical, like a lot of physical stuff. Maybe you heal with the chakras, maybe you work closely with the chakras. So if that's how you connect with spirit, that's how you connect to your higher self. There's different ways to dabble into spirituality. We can use cards, you can use art, you can use crystals, you can use meditation, you can use your energies around us, coffee beans, all that stuff, right? Water, fire. So your element, what you feel more comfortable doing, is connecting with the body. It's more physical for you. So I would like to know what that is. Let me know in the comments. Is it Reiki? What is it? Let me know. Okay. And now the next one is your actual purpose. So this can be what you should be doing or what you're already doing, but you probably don't think it correlates to your soul's contract. But it's saying that what you need to know is that it does. And so keep doing it. That's your validation. Keep doing it, because it seems to work for you. It's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If you don't feel connected to working with tarot or cards, and you feel more strongly connected to working with your body, your hands, whatever, then you need to stick in your lane. Stick to your lane, in other words. Yeah, everybody, different strokes for different folks, right? Now, what you actually are good at, we have counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. So you see how she has her hands out for this fairy? That's why I'm getting that you probably heal with your hands. Physical touch. Physical. It's something physical. We're talking about the body, yoga. Hands, physical. So I'm getting, maybe it's like somebody who does Reiki or massages or something like that. There's other types of physical healing. It can be that maybe you're actually helping people do therapy. And maybe you add your a spiritual element to it, where you're like, maybe you have some mantras, you're doing some, meditation practices. Maybe you have the high vibrational music going on in the background with your Palo Santo and your crystals and all that stuff. So maybe it's like this whole package here. And I think that if you keep on going in that direction, I think you're going to strengthen your skills, strengthen your abilities, and it's going to probably take you to another direction. Maybe just by healing, by people being in your presence, just by them being in your aura. You heal with kind words. See, exactly. Using your words. Maybe you're good at mentoring. Maybe you're good at public speaking. Maybe you're good at calming people down. Talking people off the bridge in a safe way. Bring them closer to home, closer to spirit. That's what I feel your purpose is. Maybe you're very, very gentle with your words, very soft-spoken. Or it's just that your energy is very uplifting. And just being in your presence moves them. Then we have the leadership card here. And this, to me, we had the leadership card in pile number 2. It says, follow your own lead. So I think, you might have to check out pile number 2's message to see if you get another section of something that you're looking for, another answer or piece of your answer to go with this message. So this, to me, is like saying, you have the qualities, you have the skills, you have the abilities, you have the resources, you have the experience, you have everything at your disposal, like the magician. And now it's up to you to create a living out of this, create a lifestyle, a job, become your own boss. This is saying you have it in you. You're very disciplined, you're organized, you have everything that you're looking for to create a business with. And so step into that power, step into that mindset of, guess what? I'm going to use my abilities to my advantage. I'm going to use my abilities to help others. And if I can make money from this, provide value, energy for energy, right? Energy exchange for energy. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're providing value and you're taking time to do it, you're giving your all, you're expanding yourself, you're as a spiritual healer, you're practicing, you're educating yourself, you're putting all this time and work and energy into your craft to provide quality and value to others, then there's nothing wrong with making a living out of it. Because you're coming from pure intentions, a good heavy heart. And it's not just to help people, just to make you look good, right? That's not how you work. I don't know who would do that. Who would practice and do all this just to make themselves look good, or just to get people's money. After a while, it's going to catch up to you. After a while, people are going to start wanting their refunds. They're going to start calling you a fraud if you're not the real deal. Wow, I'm getting a tingle on my shoulder. So, wow, I think someone needed to hear that. So, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Show what your mama and your papa gave you, which... I think your ancestors passed this down to you, so your mama and papa can be parents from way long time ago. You probably never even met them. So this can be something that was passed down to you. You inherit this gift. So don't let it stop with you. Let it continue on. You know, show your family what you can do. Maybe you can guide those family members of yours who are interested in spirituality or maybe afraid of it. You can expand their horizons and share and say, look, raise awareness. Look, this is what I'm doing. It's not woo woo. It's not bad. It's something that you need to, I don't know, like you need to be open-minded about too, you know, like they need to be open-minded. They can't be closed-minded. And once they understand it and they open their minds to it, they probably, who knows, they'll probably be doing the same thing as you. Anyway, don't let the secret lie within you. Only share it. Share it with your strangers, share it with your family members. Breathe in air, breathe in life to others with your abilities. You're here to do something. You're here to do work. I'm getting a lot of shivers on my shoulder. So this is like saying, yes, 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 you need to share this. Someone needs to be a leader. Someone needs to create a entrepreneur. Someone needs to believe in them. Someone needs to create a business or be an entrepreneur, be their own boss. Someone needs to hear that they need to believe in themselves more. They need to be more confident. They have what it takes. They can help so many people if they believe in themselves. That's what I'm getting. Your second piece of advice is things will heat up. Wow. This is saying that it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. Things are going to escalate. You're going to be diving more into yourself, more into your practice, more into your lifestyle, more into your abilities. The more you practice, the more time you take, the more you study and educate and put your all into knowing what goes into your craft, your energy work, the more you're going to see results. The more things are going to start, like the wheels going to start turning in your favor. And this can be you setting a name for yourself, you setting a little safe haven here where people come to you for help. You know, things finally are in motion, like the lava flowing. If before it was just a freaking mountain like that, just nothing, just hard magma, hard dried out magma or whatever it's called, lava that turns hard, magma. And now it's like, oh, wait a minute, she's got the flow, she's got it, he's got it. Anyway, so that's what I'm getting for you. Pawn number 3, you're meant to do this and be humble about it. Keep on adding value, keep on studying, no matter how smart and intelligent, no matter how spiritually awakened you are, or how much knowledge you have, book knowledge, you can never stop learning. That's another message. Don't think that just because you know it all, you have everything you practice for so many years, your job is done. No, it's not done. You still have more work to do. We all are learning, no matter how old. We can be 95 and still need more knowledge under our belts, more stuff to put on our resume or a spiritual resume, so we can help others, continue to help others. All right, that's what I get for you, pawn number 3. Don't forget to check out Girl Talk Tarot's video to see what your spiritual journey is going to take you, what direction. What will you find when you get there during this transition? That's for you to find out. Check out her video. It's going to be linked below. Pawn number 4, guess what? You're up here. Final message. You are up, and let's get started. In the first position, we have what you need to know about your soul's purpose, your contract. We have change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So first of all, pile 1, we had protection big time. So you might want to check out pile number 1. It said, the angels are watching you. You are on the right path. You're protected. So if you want to go check out the first few minutes of that reading, go for it. Pile number 1. So that is what that's what you're needing to know right now. The second one is, so change in direction. It's like saying, I don't know if you were dabbling into a certain part of your spirituality, and now it's saying, okay, that's not working for me. Now I'm being pulled in another direction. Let me explore that for a little bit. So that's one message. Or it can be you grew up a certain religion and now you're finally deciding that it's not helping contribute to your growth or your life purpose. So now you have to halt, stop, and go the other way. Take a little left or right, or go backwards, but in a different direction, you know? So you can go backwards, but there might be a left and right also backwards in back of you. So, yeah, it's saying total different shift, total different change that your soul is needing you to take. And the second piece of what you need to know about your spiritual purpose, your soul's purpose, is look, being assertive. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet, there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. All right. So, these two together is saying, all right, you're on another quest. The first one didn't work for you, okay? You tried it. Now that you're going in another direction, stay on foot, stay grounded, keep your head focused. You're never gonna know what's in front of you if you turn your back. If you look in the rear view mirror the whole way through, you're gonna be like looking in the rear view mirror. You're gonna be crashing into things in front of you. So no, you don't want to look backwards. We want to keep our head straight forward. So be assertive. If someone's trying to distract you or deter you, like I said in pile number 2, if someone's trying to like keep you from evolving or growing in your spiritual journey, it might not resonate for them, but it resonates for you. Then like in other words, let's say you have a best friend and your best friend just wants to do spells all day, right? She just loves doing her spells. They're for the highest good, of course. I'm just saying. But to you, you're like, that doesn't resonate with me. I don't want to do that. I want to be working with crystals and shells, and I want to do divination practices, and I want to connect with my higher self in this fashion, and I want to work closely with, with let's see, I want to work closely with angel numbers, and I want to dive more into astrology and whatever. I'm just giving examples. And so your friend is feeling left out. She's like, but I don't understand all that. I want you to do spells with me. And you're like, but that's not my journey. So you guys can still compromise and still be friends. You just might have different lifestyles, different visions, different purposes, different, what's it called? Interests, or different, or your spirit is just, is taking you somewhere else. It doesn't mean that you guys don't have to be friends, or you guys don't have to see everything eye to eye. It just means that, you need to follow your own gut. She's gonna do, or he's gonna do what they want to do, and you have to do what you want to do. You can't live in someone else's shadow. So that's why you have to look forward. Be assertive. Say, no, this is what I'm doing for myself. I know that you want me to do this, but this is where I need to go. My spirit wants to take me here. So are you with me? Are you without me? Are you going to support me from afar? Are you going to support me closely? What are you going to do? But either way, this is my journey. I have to keep on walking ahead. Now, the next one is your say what you need to know. This is what your life purpose actually is. We have innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter the universe handiwork or God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. So, wow. What I'm saying, okay, this is what I'm getting. The soul purpose, your soul purpose is you're changing direction. You were doing something that was either against your, so you were doing something that was against your morals, against your values. Maybe somebody was trying to get you in a religion that you didn't want any part of. Maybe that's just how you grew up. You grew up thinking a certain way, or your values. Those traditions were instilled in you as a very young child, so that's all you knew. You were, in a sense, conformed into thinking that way, right? And so you didn't know any better. But now that you're older, you're thinking, your higher self is saying, wait a minute, there's another plan for us. Come on. There's a plan for you and me to walk this path together. So we have to leave whatever we were in behind us. And I feel that you're going towards something more positive. That's why this innocent card is here. whatever you were doing before, it could have been positive for somebody else, but maybe you felt uneasy about it, or maybe there was fear that went with that positive lifestyle that, was that worked with somebody for somebody else's spirit, and so for you, you're like, I think I want something even better that's more in alignment for me. And so to you, you're going towards the light, you're going towards something more productive, something that's going to help you grow spiritually, maybe an awakening, so the innocence is basically saying you're turning a new leaf and you're doing what's better, what's best for yourself. Even though the religion that you're leaving behind, or the practice, the lifestyle, whatever, the relationship, whatever, the job, the career that you were in, you can apply this how you wish, right? But your soul is saying that that's not good for you. It's good for somebody else, but your spirit needs something that's gonna challenge you, right? Something that's gonna push you out of your comfort zone, and that's what I feel is happening here. Innocence, going to something more lighter, more positive. And then your guidance is shower of abundance. Wow. Wow. So the guidance is that maybe you need to share yourself with others, like share your spiritual knowledge, share what you've learned, share your gifts. Like if you're learning all this in your journey, which you need to go to, you need to understand more where that journey is going to take you by watching Girl Talk Tarot's channel, to understand how this pieces together with that. But it's saying that abundance is upon you. Abundance. You're going to be learning so much, and you're going to grow and become a better version of yourself. And so don't let that knowledge, don't let that stop here with you. Let it go forward. Let it transform into somebody else. So whatever you pick up on your spiritual journey, you can apply it to your life going forward. Apply it to the lives of your friends, your family members, people whose lives you touch here on YouTube. If you're an influencer, a tarot reader, whatever, it's saying don't let that abundance just sit within you. Share the gifts, share the knowledge, share the journey with others. Involve people in your craft as well. Abundance. That's what I'm getting. Involve people in how you view things. If you see things in a different way, if you see things more positively than you did 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever, then you raise awareness in how people see the way you see things, Like you can open up other people's eyes by just breathing your positive aura onto them, and then they can pick up on that energy, and maybe you'll help transition them and help them awaken. So this says to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So you can read intuitively by just looking at the card, right? You can see, to me, she has all these gifts. She learned so much. Or you can go with the message that is here below. I like to read intuitively. And if this resonates, then it resonates. Right now, I don't think it has to do with money. It can be that you need to make a career out of what you're good at. Maybe you're helping other people, awaken. Maybe you're a spiritual advisor. So this is saying maybe make a career out of that. But to me, this is saying don't let your abundance, don't let your gifts or all the fruits of your labor, don't let that go to waste. Use it and then transfer it over into other people so that they can be the best that they can be, and go confidently down their quest without feeling like, oh my gosh, I gotta look in the rearview mirror. What's behind me? Am I sure I want to go down this path? Wait. No, you want them to go with confidence towards another lifestyle, another practice, another religion, whatever. What if they just don't want a religion? What if they're just trying to come out of the religion and not have anything at all? Then you have to help them see that for themselves, It depends on how we want to look at this story. So, oh my gosh, look at that. Be a beacon of light. See what I'm saying? Oh, my stars. See, it's like saying, you're the leader. Look, change in direction, assertiveness. Be assertive. Stand up for what you want. Don't back down. And be the beacon of light. It's saying, yes, I'm going to carve the path. Watch me do it. This is what I'm learning. This is how I'm doing it. And now I'm going to lead you on your path. Whatever the path that may be, you're still helping them transition. It can also be that you may be transitioning the darkness to the light. Like you're helping people, do their shadow work. Maybe they're going through some turmoil, some crazy times, tower moments, and you're helping them go to the light and see things positively, help them work, help them progress, help them breathe and open their eyes. So be that beacon of light, that you're shining bright, and attract the darkness. And make sure you keep yourself protected. Use your crystals, your Palo Santo, your sage, all that good stuff. And yeah, help those people in need. So I think that's your main purpose. Is you have to go through all this stuff, strip stuff away that doesn't serve you, find a new path, new journey, and look, and guide it. Lead people. Be the lioness. Be the lion. And look, two pieces of it's like you have your control. You have your light. She has her weapon here, her wand here. Not her weapon, her it's like her torch. Yeah, that's her little lantern, like the hermit. Let's see where we're gonna go. Where left, right, left, what? So yeah, grab your tools and go, and your people will follow if they're on the same path as you. Not follow as, oh, let me go follow her on Instagram, be a fan. It's more like, oh, let's walk the walk with you, let's talk the talk with you, let's learn. All right, that's my spiel for the day. Check out Girl Talk Tarot's channel to see what messages she has for you for your spiritual journey. That's where this is leading us. It's like I want to finish it, but I can't because then it'll be another 20 minutes. So you have to continue over there and see what she has to say. And I thank you if you're coming from her channel to check me out. I appreciate you.